Tell me who your defensive mentors have been.
Okay, it first started out, Ty Willingham was my position coach.
Really?
After that, in '83, well, '82 George came in, but it was really '83 season. George Perles,
right,
came from the Steelers, and along with that, he brought Nick Saban and Norm Parker, and Steve Furness was the guys on the staff there when I was a player from '83 to '85, and then I went back there as a GA. So, and worked as under Nick as a, his GA, and Norm was there as a linebacker coach at the time. So those two, besides George being a defensive guy, and Nick and Norm. And then after that, went back through it, and Norm, I got a chance to come back with Norm here. And when I was trying to get a job there, the first time I'm getting a job at Toledo, I didn't know this, but we would go to the Rose Bowl, win the Rose Bowl. They come in, want to put our defense in. So Brady Hoke was there. I was with Brady, and Ron Curtis actually gave me an opportunity to be the secondary coach there at Toledo. And that's where I started with, Brady's a good defensive guy too,
Tell me what George Perles taught you.
George always used to say, work hard, be tough-minded, and, keep your mouth shut.
Nick Saban.
Nick Saban, he was a little different, we used to, I would say, butt heads a couple times, you know what I mean? He's very detailed, demanding, passionate, and loves the game, and that's the thing that, when you have two guys the same, I don't know if you could work together, you know what I mean? And, but anyways, we did work together at Toledo for 1 year, and that was interesting. He wanted to throw balls one time in individual drills, He'd always send me out recruiting so he could have the DB meetings on Fridays, before a game. Hey, why don't you go over here? And hey, Nick, I got a meeting. I got to take care of it. But no, I thought, just the demanding on what the expectations of your players,
What about the late, great Norm Parker?
Norm was a beauty. Norm used to keep things simple. And the one thing he always did was he'd always remind us every single time here. And, you win a game. You win a game. And you go back and start evaluating that game. And you see all the mistakes. And then he goes, don't ever turn this win into a loss.
Yeah, it's great advice.
And he goes, they're hard to win. So when you do win, make sure you enjoy them. He used to tell me all the time, that one, and then he's always used to tell me during the week of preparation, quit chasing all those ghosts. They're going to do what they do. There's going to be a couple wrinkles once in a while here. But the respect and just the way his personality, when he taught me about how to lead when he was here, he let everybody have opinions that were in the room. It didn't matter whether you were a GA, a student assistant. I remember there's a guy, Mark DeLeon, that's at the Detroit Lions right now, linebacker coach. He was a student assistant. He'd listen to Mark too. Mark was just a first-year guy here as a student guy. And just to see how he'll let you, and he'll make the final decision, but he wants to hear from everybody. And that's kind of the way I try to do the same thing right now.